Pierre Gasly continues to develop at Red Bull Racing, the Frenchman finishing 8th in Canada. His 4th top 10 result in 7 starts, despite traffic and constant brake saving. And while they are solid results, ensuring the squad builds its points haul for the constructors' standings, there is no doubt that Red Bull wants to see Gasly take the fight to Verstappen on a regular basis, regardless of how difficult that will be.
To be fair, at the moment, I think he's probably the most talented guy out there, and to race in the same team as him for me is an amazing opportunity. So I could have not asked for a better thing, because I'm in my 2nd year in F1. I still need to develop and still need to learn a lot of things, and to have a super competitive teammate next to me for sure will push me.
And Verstappen is enjoying his best season to date, finishing at least 4th in the first 6 races and podiums in Australia and Spain. Gasly's season on track from China, where he finished 6th. But things came to a head in Montreal with a rumor surfacing in the media that Gasly would soon be replaced by Nico Hülkenberg. A story dismissed as bad journalism by all parties, including Red Bull Motorsport consultant Dr. Helmut Marko, who said it was far-fetched. Part of the 23-year-old's early slump was in adapting his driving style, which he has long described as aggressive, and is something that doesn't always work behind the wheel of the tricky RB15.
Yeah, of course, I'm kind of aggressive driver, so I like to push to the limit, and it's difficult for me to really calm me down when I'm in the car, because yeah, as I said, I'm aggressive, so I need to go the opposite way during the races.
Gasly, though, has the mental toughness to deal with the huge pressure of being up against it in F1, something former Red Bull Racing driver Daniel Kvyat lacked in his battle against Daniel Ricciardo. The Frenchman fearless enough to even go skydiving, taking the plunge on new challenges, which he's done from the outset. And it was easy to see what Gasly was looking forward to this season after a standout rookie campaign at Red Bull's B team Toro Rosso.
Just racing, really, you know. It's been always my dream to be driving for Red Bull since I joined the Red Bull junior team in 2013. So, yeah, I know everything is real. I'm part of this team, won some world championship in the past, was been fighting for victories every season. So, yeah, it's super exciting.
But to beat Verstappen, Gasly will need to get a sharper edge, perhaps channel the perfection shown by his racing hero, Michael Schumacher.
He's really the one that gave me the feeling, okay, I remember I told my parents I want to be like this guy on TV and like just spraying champagne every weekend because he was winning almost all the races.
So far, the stats are stacked in the Dutchman's favor, out-qualifying Gasly 6-1 and 6-0 in races when they could be compared. Verstappen also has more than double the points, 88 to 36. And those kind of skewed stats don't make for a long career at Red Bull's top team, especially with Alexander Albon at Toro Rosso and Brit Dan Ticktum ready to jump into the void left behind. It's crunch time for Gasly, and with the pressure maxed out as he heads to his home race at Paul Ricard, up against one of F1's great young talents, one who even Lewis Hamilton is struggling to stay ahead of, as we saw just last month in Monaco. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.